Shout out to Money Brown, man. Earl Jr. Boy, Money Brown, he get a lot of money, that's why I call him Money Brown.
What's good, Money Brown TV? What up, what up?
Yeah. I want to give a shout out to Money Brown TV. Thank you so much for everything.
Hey, this is Ryan Garcia here. Shout out to Money Brown TV and keep punching, baby.
Yo, what's going on out there, Fight War? This your boy Money back with another one, fam. And this one here is on two legends in this fight game. We have the legendary Floyd Money Mayweather, arguably the greatest fighter of all time, the 5-division world champion. We know he's the king of pay-per-view. Floyd helped revolutionize the game. Then we have Canelo Alvarez, the hottest fighter on the planet right now, the undisputed super middleweight world champion, the #1 pound-for-pound king, the 4-division world champion, looking to be the greatest Mexican fighter of all time, and one of the greatest to ever lace him up. But we all know, lately, Floyd Money Mayweather has been bashing Canelo in the media. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. No two ways around it. He has been hating on Canelo. He has been, acting a little jealous of Canelo. Now, we all know Floyd got an exhibition bout coming up. Was it to help promote this exhibition fight that he had to talk about Canelo Alvarez to get the buzz going and things of that nature, because Floyd is the ultimate promoter? But one thing we know, Floyd Money Mayweather knows that Father Time has caught up to him, and Floyd has somehow admitted that Canelo Alvarez will defeat him and knock him out if they fight in a rematch. You understand what I'm saying? Somehow Floyd admitted that, Canelo would defeat him and knock him out in a rematch. Floyd came out. He say he's old, man, right? He say, I'm not going to let these boys beat up on this old body. Can I perform like I used to? No, right? But can I still perform a little? Yes. So when I tell y'all this, that if Floyd get into the ring with Canelo Alvarez, it'll be a whole different story. I think y'all know that, just like I know that, because Floyd cannot, react the same way as he did as of old. You feel me? Now, Canelo Alvarez hasn't got so much better since the first fight. Canelo 31 now. He was 23 since the first fight. So what's that? 8 years. 8 more years of learning, getting better, growing as a man, growing physically, getting stronger. And we all know that Floyd Mayweather has declined in the 8 years, right? So just off of logic alone, just off logic alone, it just shows that Canelo Alvarez, has gotten so much better, and that he's that much more dangerous in a Floyd Money Mayweather fight. And that, Floyd can't defeat this young, hungry killer right now while he's 31. And I think Floyd is 44, if I'm not mistaken, right? Canelo Alvarez, his confidence is on a whole nother level. You feel me? To the point to where he's ready to get back in the ring with Floyd. But Floyd's not ready to get back into the ring with Canelo Alvarez. And listen, I'm not mad at Floyd. You feel me? I'm not mad at Floyd because he understands that Father Time is undefeated. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? Father Time is undefeated. And Floyd, he's not ready for them grueling training camps no more. He's not ready to go find them tough, strong sparring partners to get him ready for a Canelo Alvarez who's grown on so many levels. Now, Floyd was blessed with the gift of boxing, bro. He was blessed with instincts. He was blessed with some of the greatest defense of all time, if not the greatest defense of all time. But every man gets old. You feel me? I don't care how great you was. Every man gets old. And Floyd Money Mayweather has gotten old to the point to where he cannot get into that ring and compete. I repeat, he cannot get into that ring and compete with the highest of the talent right now in this so-called boxing game. You dig me? The pugilism. He cannot. Canelo Alvarez, Earl the True Spence Jr., Turnbull Crawford, Jamel Charlo. Floyd can't compete at that high level with these young athletes right now, bro. And he's not going to try. Because if he do, it'll get all fucked up for him, right? Everything will get turned upside down for my dude, right? And messing with Canelo, the #1 guy in the game right now, messing with this killer right here, nah, Floyd don't want that smoke. He don't want that smoke. You feel me? Canelo Alvarez is just too good right now, too active right now, too strong right now. You feel me? He's ready for whatever style, no matter how you come. He's going to put the pressure on. He's going to get to the body. He learned patience. Patience is the key in boxing, just to let everybody know. Patience is a virtue, but patience is the key in boxing to defeating great champions. Oh, yes. You feel me? Patience. And Canelo Alvarez has learned patience, everybody. He has learned patience. That's why he can go out there and you know, um, react the way he react and perform the way he perform and get beautiful outcomes because he had mastered the craft of patience inside that square circle. You don't have to rush to get the job done because the job will get finished as long as you work your ass off in the gym, worked on the game plan, listen to the coach, and execute beautifully. You understand? Execute beautifully. And just pick the spots when it's time to pick the spots. And if you go look at Canelo lately, he have been picking the spots when it's time to pick the spots. So when I look at Floyd Money Mayweather, right, and he said these things about Canelo, all these things to try to discredit this king and take certain, credit away from him and shit like that. I look at it like, you know what? That's just Floyd, knowing he can't fuck with Canelo Alvarez right now. Right? He knowing he can't fuck with Canelo. He knows Canelo is on that fucking level right now because he been on that level so many times. He been on that level so many times. He know when somebody is on fire and just in a prime, bro. In a prime. Now, another thing that I picked up on what Floyd say all the time, and people let him get away with it and they don't say shit to Canelo about it. I like to work smarter, not harder. Right? Floyd always used this line. He loved this line. I work smarter, not harder. But if you look at Canelo career, and Canelo is working hard than a motherfucker. So, but if you look at Canelo career and what Floyd is saying, if you add it to what Canelo is doing, then how can Floyd try to hate and shit on Canelo Alvarez? You understand what I'm saying? So when Floyd said in his career he like to work smarter, not harder, he like to legally rob the bank and things of this nature, y'all know what the hell he's alluding to. Y'all know what he's alluding to. At the end of the day. But he get a pass, right? He get a pass. People say, well, Pretty Boy Floyd did this and Pretty Boy Floyd did that. Well, guess what? That I'm taking nothing away from you still being in this fight game and there's still being great fighters out there. Am I right or am I wrong? It take nothing away from you being in this fight game and there's still great fighters out there. And if people want to see you fight the best, then you should fight the best because that's exactly the standards that everybody put on Canelo Alvarez, right? When we say, well, the young Canelo Alvarez fought Shane Mosley, the young Canelo Alvarez fought Floyd Mayweather, the young Canelo Alvarez fought Arslan De Lara, Austin Trout, Miguel Cotto, right? Or just forget about his early career, right? Fuck his early career. What is he doing now? But y'all didn't do that with Floyd Money Mayweather, though. Floyd earned the right to do this, and Floyd earned, okay, so what? Canelo haven't earned the right to do what the fuck he want to do? You feel me? That's that double standard shit. That's that Floyd Money Mayweather shit. You understand what I'm saying? But Floyd knows right now he don't want no parts of Canelo. None. Nada. Zilch. Zero. Floyd come back to the game? No. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Floyd, what's up with the rematch with Canelo? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I got the job done right the first time. We get the job done right the first time, you don't have to do it again. Yeah, because like we know, like you know that we know that you know that we know, if you get your ass in that ring with Canelo, Father Time to caught up with your ass. Father Time to caught up with your ass. And you know for a fact, Canelo go hit your ass with that bazooka. Boom! And sit you right on your fucking ass. You understand what I'm saying? Sit you right on your fucking ass. And you don't want that picture being out there like that. You know what I mean? And I'm going to be real. I don't want to see Canelo fuck you up. What I want you to do is leave Canelo the fuck alone and let that man reign. Right? Leave him alone and let him reign, bro. The man haven't done anything to you. All he's done was help you make money. Right? Help you make money. And help your career grow. Yeah, I know y'all don't like the sound of that. Canelo helped Floyd Mayweather make money, and he helped his career grow by fighting him. At the end of the day, by fighting him. So at this point, if Floyd Mayweather is not going to get into the ring with Canelo Alvarez, Floyd Mayweather, I advise you to shut the fuck up about Canelo. Shut the fuck up about him, bro. Because people get pissed off when I tell Canelo to punch you on your shit when he see you. Right? Oh, man, Money Brown, why you want that to happen? You know this? Nah, you know the streets. Right? Quit discrediting my name. Quit playing with my fucking legacy. Right? Stop trying to kill my money that goes into my pocket because that's exactly what you're trying to do like a chump. And you don't want nobody to do it to you. Let me live, man. Let me live. It's not my fault that your fighters look up to me. You know what I'm saying? It's not my fault that I'm running. No, matter of fact, it is my fault that your fighters look up to me. You know what? It is my fault that I'm running the fucking game right now. You want to know why? Because I'm putting in a hard fucking work. And I'm leading by example. I'm leading by example. Right? The game is mine now. You feel me? That O don't mean shit. That O don't mean shit. And I got a video coming on that. You feel me? I got a video coming on that. The O don't mean nothing if you go out there and you play your fucking cards right. You understand? That's to them young, hungry fighters out there. If you lose your O, don't mean you can't have a great career. Don't mean you can't bounce back and still become a fucking legend in a sport. Just look at Canelo Alvarez. Just look at Canelo Alvarez. Period. And Canelo Alvarez is a threat to that O. Oh, man. Money Brown, quit talking that shit. Canelo Alvarez is a threat to that O, and we go talk about it. Yeah, we go talk about it. But at the end of the day, everybody, I want y'all to understand this. When a fighter is in their prime, Canelo Alvarez is on his shit right now. He's in his prime right now, 31 years of age, and he's just getting better. He's just getting better. His confidence is through the roof. He is showing y'all. He is showing y'all what greatness look like as well. Was Floyd Mayweather great? You fucking right. Hands down like 630, that's my GOAT. And I love him inside that ring, and ain't nobody go change that. But when I see pussy shit, I'ma call him out on it. Period. I'ma call him out on it. And whomever else want to do some pussy shit, I'ma call him out on it. But right now, Canelo Alvarez is doing great things in this fight game, man. And everybody just discrediting his shit. And I don't like that, bro. I don't like it. Nacho Bernstein, I got a video coming on him. Did a whole video, but I deleted it. But at the end of the day, give Canelo the respect that he deserves, bro. Like I give everybody else the respect that they deserve. That man earning his shit the hard way. Nobody gave him nothing. He earned it all. Period. And once again, Floyd, if you ain't gonna get in the ring with this young king, then shut the fuck up about him and let him reign, bro. Let him reign. Help push the sport forward instead of trying to tear it down. And they go to all you fake-ass fans out there as well. Shouts out to Canelo Alvarez. Keep doing your thing, King. You know, let's go out there on Cinco de Mayo. Let's get Jamal Cholo ass out the way, and let's move on to the next. Just like that. Until then, it's your boy Money's the NSBC moving, and nobody's safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you want to donate OG Money on Cash App. TreyHampton52@gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend, hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share the videos, and y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status, family.